you know, Afghanistan's got planes and everything now, right, guys? So, we're wondering how come they're asking everybody's this and that details and locations in Canada and America and all that. You got to watch that because Afghanistan's got that technology now, hypothetically, if they were on us like that, trying to get that revenge thing. So I don't know if we felt bad for him and we're like, hey, we're going to play this World War III soon. Here's your artillery. We felt bad for you, type of thing. Join the game. Welcome to the game or whatever. World War III. And it's disastrous. And I felt it. I felt World War III. It wasn't as bad as I had. Well, it was worse than I thought. We got a nuclear bomb dropped on us in Windsor, Ontario, Canada, and it didn't go off properly. Or I think it was controlled. And it was just the white light. And then they stopped it, and it was a bomber. It was coming right over us. And it went right back into that. I never seen it. I ran as fast as I could and hid behind a wall, brick wall. This was back in 2019. Miami got hit. Missile, I'm fairly sure. That's my prediction. That's my professional opinion. I'm the only one who said it out here. Was that it got hit with a missile? That collapse that happened. That was my opinion. I thought, maybe not. You'd have to, but I was fairly sure that got hit with a missile, everyone. Yeah. Remember they said they were developing missile technologies and all this stuff. Yeah, it's real war and whatever, and we're at the stance that we're out of fucking resources, obviously, because they withdrew our troops from Afghanistan, and those fucking Muslims are going nuts. And you know what? The thing is, we used to say that Muslims are going nuts and whatever. They're in Canada and they're in everywhere, and they're very wealthy and powerful, and they got Dubai now and all that, and everything's. So it's gone to where you have to be ultimately respectful to them, and they're pissed and they're revengeful. Sometimes, but yeah, they're revengeful, and that was their revenge. Everyone, another revenge. They're big, yeah, they're big time. They got World Trade Center, and they got a fucking whole entire building in Miami. That's where they're at right now. They're scoring. What's significant that we got Solemnari? Like, well, that's one guy, and then they turn that it's an atrocity cut, but they had us all feeling bad and things. But I love Schwarm and I love and all that, and they got me with. There's this one woman that should be sheathed or whatever, and man, she's not. And you could tell she was a sheep one before. One of those Berthas she used to, her family. You could tell she used to be. Because you can just tell. I haven't seen one like the way her skin glistens. And she's this girl that is working with this Tahinis. And it's people like her that make me not say bad things and say, no, it can't be that bad. Look at Ali's and Tahinis. It's where I am, pretty much. And so he would say, we're very safe here. And we are, and I've been that. Where's the girl that Ali? What's this TikTok, I think? Where is it? Tahini's restaurants and all that. Yeah, they got everything. Yeah, they got her. Let's see.
Want to see me?
Yes, Maya.
What's this about?
How many times do I have to talk to you about speaking Arabic in the kitchen?
Boss, you said to be as authentic as possible.
Yes, I was talking about the food.
But what's more authentic than speaking Arabi?
Maya, we're in Canada. Nobody knows what the hell you're talking about.
Well, it's the same thing back home when I order food. I'm just giving them the same experience.
Just stop doing that.
Sure, boss, no problem.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Hamad! شيل الشاورما من على النار! Hey, boss, did you want to see me?
Yes, Maya.
But she's got her own stuff.
You want to bamba? You wanna G with the big boys? Now you the wrong, kitty kitty, you the wrong, get enough to drink with a drop cup. Ha! Hey! Can you see how the thing goes?
Now, do they look like bad people? No. But where their food comes from, it's a whole country, believe it or not, like a real live countries, and they're very wealthy, just as much wealthy as anybody else, and really they're like they're up there in the very pricey neighborhoods and things. You just they're the type of ones you don't want to talk shit to, if that's the word you want to use for it. But have you ever offered anything either? You know, they look like they're rich and all that too, but they're humans just like anybody. And maybe some they take no offerings. But I'll take I'll take their food and what they're offering.